Hello boys and girls, and welcome to this week's literacy lesson. This week we're going to have a little look at our grammar. We've not done that yet during home learning, and we're going to focus on proper nouns. So we're learning about nouns and we're learning about proper nouns. So what do all of these words have in common? So there's sunglasses, dog, care, ocean, Inverness, bread, love, school, table, Hopeman, button, book, Marie Curie, Sarah, Ben Nevis, danger, happiness, hole, lizard, Spain, paper and David. I wonder if you can have a think about what these words all have in common. So what these words all have in common is that they're all nouns. And nouns are naming words. But some of them are different types of nouns. So let's have a look at the next slide and see. So, Hopeman, David, Marie Curie, Spain, Sarah, Ben Nevis, and Inverness. These are all a special type of noun. Now, the first thing I noticed is that all of these have capital letters. So these nouns are called proper nouns. Now, they're the name of a place, a person, or something like that. The other nouns, for example, sunglasses, dog, and lizard, are common nouns. They are something that you can hold, you can touch. You can pick up sunglasses, you can pick up a lizard, and so on. The nouns like happiness and danger are called abstract nouns. They are the name of something, but we can't physically touch it. So proper nouns are what we're going to focus on today. So it's the name of a particular person, a place, or an object that is spelled with a capital letter. So some examples might include Cara, John, Barcelona, the Eiffel Tower, and School Road. So today, to be successful, you have to be able to explain what a proper noun is, give an example of a proper noun, and remember to use capital letters when writing proper nouns. So your task is your grammar sheet. Your first part of your task, you have to draw a picture of 3 famous places and write their names underneath. Remember to use capital letters for these places. The next part is to write the name of 10 countries because they are a place. And remember again to use your capital letters. And then you have to write the names of the continents. Now you might need to use an atlas if you've got one at home or the internet to search these up to help you, but you need to find them out and write them down. And the final part of your worksheet today is to find all the proper nouns in the postcard and make sure they have a capital letter. So you need to assess this postcard and correct it for this person. Now what I'd like you to do is pause the video there and go away and do that worksheet for me, and then we will go through the answers together. So pause now. Okay, welcome back. Let's self-assess your work. So I'm going to show you what I did, and then you can use that to help you mark your own work. Remember, we use tickled pink if you've got it correct. If you've got a pink pencil or pen or highlighter at home, you could use that. And we use green for growth if we've forgotten something we need to improve on. For example, if you've forgotten your capital letters. So my picture of a famous place, the first place I did was the Eiffel Tower. Now the Eiffel and the tower have capital E and capital T because they're proper nouns. I then got the Taj Mahal, which is a famous building in India. It's got a capital letter because it's a proper noun. And my final picture, which you can almost see, is a picture of London. And London's got a capital letter as well. For part 2, I'm just going to move this box up so you can see it better. Here we go. For part 2, you have to write the name of 10 countries. Now I'm going to show you what I did, but you might have different countries and that's okay. Just make sure you've got capital letters on them to get a tickled pink mark. So I've got Spain, Scotland, Canada, Portugal, Brazil, Australia, Latvia, Mexico, Norway and Ireland. I wonder if any of you got the same ones as me. Now for this part when we have to write the names of the continents. So you might have had to research it, that's okay. So I have Asia, Africa, North America. Now the North and the America get capital letters. South America, Antarctica, Europe and Oceania. So all of those have capital letters because they're all proper nouns. Let's see part 3. So what you needed to do for this was to correct the postcard. So I've got a capital A for Auntie, a capital P for Pam because it's someone's name, a capital U for Uncle and a capital H for Horace because Uncle Horace is someone's name. A capital S for Summershire because that's the name of a place. We have visited the beautiful town of Sheldown. Sheldown is a place. And Brington is a place. So they get capital letters. Yesterday we went to the Happywood Hills Home for Horses. Now Happywood Hills Home and Horses all get a capital H because that's the name of a business. It's the name of a place. And Mary gets the capital M because it's the name of the donkey. And then Susie, Will, Dan and Ruby all get capital letters because they're the names of people. To move on to look at the address, Mr. and Mrs. both get capital M's because they are the way we address someone, so they're the start of their name, Mr. and Mrs. H. Smith, H is their initial, so it gets capital letter. Smith gets capital S because this is their surname. Hill Road is the name of a street, so the H and the R is capital. Frickleton gets capital F, Suffolk gets capital S, England, Europe and Earth all get capital E's because they're all the name of a place. So give yourself a tickled pink dot for all of those. So boys and girls, today we have learned that a proper noun is the name of a place, a person or a business, and it gets a capital letter. You've thought of your own examples of some proper nouns and you have corrected some work and you have changed the capital letters on someone's work to show that they are proper nouns. Well done if you got all that tickled pink. If not, maybe you could go over some of your green for growths and see if you can sort them out just now. Remember to upload your work to learning journals or to Teams, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Bye for now.